Hey, it's Casey Orr and Sean Whitfield with iTruckTV.com. It's time for your NASCAR update, and we're going to get you up to speed. Hey, it's Casey Orr and Sean Whitfield with Valvoline Racing Radio, and we're keeping you up to speed on iTruckTV.com. Well, it's a short track, the shortest in all of NASCAR, and this is the racetrack that Jimmie Johnson has absolutely dominated the past several years. He comes in with the points lead. He's going to get the victory. This is all a done deal. But wait, a little different story happened at Martinsville Speedway.
That's right. We saw Matt Kenseth come in as the underdog under Jimmie Johnson and had an outstanding performance. But the man that ended up in victory lane was none other than the driver, the number 24, Jeff Gordon. He got his 88th career win and his first win of the 2013 NASCAR Sprint Cup season.
Yeah, Sean, I was surprised at how good Matt Kenseth ran, but he's kind of having that kind of season where he's going to be good anywhere. If you'd have told me late in the race at Martinsville he'd be chasing a Hendrick driver for the victory, I probably would have agreed with you. I just would have thought it was a different Hendrick. I would have thought 48, not 24. This was a great run by Jeff Gordon, not only getting his first victory since 05 on a short track, but the manner in which he did it. He came from behind, he outraced, he passed Matt Kenseth with about 20 laps to go, and then just checked out and was gone. This was a statement win. It may be a little too late. This was a statement win by the 24.
Yes, it was, and this is the first time that the 24 team has won a race at a short track since 2005, and it also puts Jeff Gordon in the history books as tied with Jimmie Johnson on the records list of active drivers with all-time wins of 8 wins so far in his career. And of course, let's get into the results of the Goody's Headache Relief Shot 500 at Martinsville Speedway. Of course, Jeff Gordon was the winner. In second spot, we had none other than Matt Kenseth. He posted his 9th top 10 finish in 28 races at Martinsville. It is his 18th top 10 finish in 2013. In third spot, we have Clint Bowyer, posted his 10th top 10 finish in 16 races at Martinsville Speedway. In fourth, we've got Brad Keselowski. Fifth, Jimmie Johnson. Sixth, Kevin Harvick. Seventh is Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin was also on the Coors Light pole. Eighth, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Ninth, Greg Biffle. And 10th, Jamie McMurray.
Other chase drivers, Carl Edwards finished 12th, Joey Logano 14th, Kyle Busch 15th, Kurt Busch 18th. Casey Kane's disastrous chase continues with a 27th place finish, and Ryan Newman finished in 38th. Sean, Jimmie Johnson gets a top 5, so there wasn't a lot of points changed, but it's difficult to say a top 5's a bad day, but it really was disappointing for the 48 as the 20 car led the most laps, gets that bonus point, and finishes second. Now, well, Jimmie Johnson's no longer our leader.
That's right. And before we get into the standings, Martinsville is no race that was short of cautions, and they had 17 cautions for 111 laps. Yes, there was, and 15 lead changes among 8 drivers. Now moving into the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series as we head to Texas Motor Speedway this week, and we have 3 more races left in the 2013 chase for the Sprint Cup.
All right, let's get into the point standings. Matt Kenseth is your points leader. The same amount of points as second place Jimmie Johnson, but 2 more victories. They literally are tied in the points. Third place Jeff Gordon, 27 points behind. Kevin Harvick in fourth, 28 points behind. Kyle Busch in fifth spot, 36 points behind. Only the top 5 are within 1 race of the top, Matt Kenseth and Jimmie Johnson. Sixth place Clint Bowyer, 7th Earnhardt Jr., 8th Biffle, 9th Kurt Busch, 10th Carl Edwards, 11th Joey Logano, 12th Ryan Newman, and 13th place Casey Kane. So literally, Sean, we are tied atop the standings. 3 races to go. This is the closest chase points battle we've ever had this deep into the chase.
And with these final 3 races, you really can't say that either one of the two, being Jimmie Johnson or Matt Kenseth, really has an edge over the other one. They're both, for the most part, neck and neck as we come down to Homestead in the final race that will decide the Sprint Cup Series champion for 2013. Of course, you can join us each and every Monday and Thursday at 6 p.m. on Valvoline Racing Radio on Rock 105 in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and you can find them at iHeartRadio. That's iHeartRadio. And, of course, we're here with you each and every week on iTruckTV.com. That does it for this week's Up to Speed on iTruckTV.com.
Right here on the NASCAR update at iTruck TV, where Sean and I keep you up to speed.